Alright, ladies and gentlemen, and everyone else in between, this is a video I've had in mind for a while now. Like, since high school. Class of 57, what up?
Class of 57 had its dream.
Determining who would win in a fight between the characters from the Hunger Games and their narrative counterparts in Battle Royale. Now, unlike a death battle, we will not be analyzing weapons and armor, only skill. It has to be that way because the Battle Royale contestants have an advantage that the Hunger Games tributes do not. That being the permitted use of firearms.
I packed that thing too, so you come around this way, you will get caught.
It's a fight now, you ain't ready for war, yeah, you jump one general, here come many.
I'm giving this one to Katniss, no surprise there. Katniss is a badass all the way through. Shuya is kind of a scrub. In the book, not in the movie, but in the book, he eventually becomes a badass and gets himself a machine gun, kills a bunch of the soldiers who are running the Battle Royale program. They changed the ending of the movie though, so he just stays a scrub all the way through. There is the sequel where he becomes like a super terrorist, but that movie is ass, so it doesn't count. Katniss wins.
It's a fight now, and it's one-on-one, and you ain't got your poison, you ain't.
Not gonna lie, this fight would be more pathetic than Sakura versus Ino at the Chunin exams. Both of these characters are complete scrubs, there's no real hope for either of them. But because one must be chosen, I'll give it to Noriko, because in the book, not in the movie, but in the book, she at least killed a guy, which is one more guy than Peeta killed.
It's a fight now, you ain't ready for war, yeah, you jump one general, here.
Oh, this is a close one. Both are veterans of the Hunger Games and the Battle Royale program, respectively. This ain't their first rodeo. Both have honed their combat and survival skills because they're planning to get back at the people who run the shit. Honestly, they're too evenly matched. They'll probably just take each other out. This is gonna have to be a draw.
It's a fight now, and it's one-on-one, and you ain't got your poison, you ain't.
Okay, now this one is easy. Clove is one-shotting Mitsuko. Mitsuko's main method of murder is to use trickery, deceit, and chicanery. First, she kills her friends by betraying their trust, and then she seduces horny boys to kill them while their guard is down. Her main skill is being a sneaky snake. Clove's main skill is throwing knives with expert precision. Mitsuko is out of her element. She is getting rolled and smoked.
For a lot of like the two of us developed other senses, see a person's true intentions.
Alright, so these two are not going to be fighting head to head. These guys are thinkers, not fighters. They're both super smart computer genius types, and they'll probably use their smarts to set up traps or some other secondary technological method to take each other out. Ultimately, I think BT's methods are going to be more effective. BT's plan to strike back at the game makers was successful, whereas Shinji's plan to strike back at the government people overseeing the Battle Royale program literally blew up in his face. Also, unlike Shinji, BT actually managed to put some numbers up on the board. He was out there electrocuting people to death. Shinji never electrocuted anyone to death. BT wins.
It's a fight now, you ain't ready for war, yeah, you jump one general, here come.
Kiriyama wins. Easily. Oh, what? Kato is the biggest and baddest and roughest and toughest of the career tributes? Man, that don't mean shit to Kiriyama.
Pathetic.
Put Kiriyama in the Hunger Games and he's wiping out every other tribute at the cornucopia. Shortest Hunger Games ever. This man is the Terminator. He is the Grim Reaper. He is the hash-slinging slasher. Hell, he's already the one who killed all of the previous characters on this Battle Royale roster, all except the two main characters with their plot armor. But make no mistake, he will make Kato look like even more of a bitch than those damn dogs did.